Hello there everyone and welcome to Geo Triangles layering guide video. So first up I have the embossing folder, the Geo Triangles 3D embossing folder, and I've just embossed that from some white cardstock. Once that's done, I'm going to take the first stencil, and this is just going to fit into place onto those chevrons that we have on there. So for this layer here, I will be using the very pretty Razzleberry ink for this one. So I'm just going to apply that through all of the open spaces that we have on the stencil. You can use a larger blending tool if you so wish. So once I'm happy with the amount of ink, I can remove that stencil, and then I'm going to move on to the second one. Now this is going to fit into place onto those little rectangles that we have there. So for this layer, I am using the emerald ink to add the ink through the open parts. So with this stencil, what we're going to need to do now is we're going to need to clean this one, as we're going to use it a second time. So as you can see, this has now been cleaned. I'm just going to flip that over and then add that into place onto the other little rectangles that we have going in the other direction. For this layer here, I am using the Honey Drizzle ink. This is one of my favorite ever yellows, and I just love it so much. So again, I'm just going to add that ink through the open parts of the stencil. Once that one has been done, we can then remove this one. I'm then going to take the third stencil and pop that into place over the little triangles that we can see there. I am using the ultraviolet ink, to add the ink through these little triangles and add that purple color there. As with the other stencil before, we are going to clean that one and then flip that one over and then add that into place onto the little triangles there. I am going to be using the azurite ink for this one to apply the ink through the stencil and add that beautiful, brilliant blue color that we have from the azurite ink. Once that has been done, I can remove this stencil, and then we're going to move on to the fourth one. And this is just going to add in all of the rest of the triangles that we have. And for this one, I am going to be using the olive ink. So again, I'm using a small blending tool for this, but you could use whichever blending tool works best for you. So I'm just going to remove that stencil now, and that is all of the layering complete. We really do hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye-bye.